here we go. Why did it sound like I was trying to open a door and I couldn't? That was weird. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to Rainy first.
Oh, hi!
Oh, ew. Hey, Rainy. Thought I'd come to check up on you.
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me. Oh, this? It's your deep-sea mammals record. Mm-hmm. Track 3,
Oh.
Song of the Sperm Whale.
Oh, what fun. What in the world?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
This is why I never leave the house. I can't say no to charity.
Oh, you're real free with your dough, ain't you?
Ah.
But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want
That's
nobody here to
perfect.
kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
And I will. Sneak I will. That was an experience. Let's see. La, da, 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 da.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
I feel like if I ask her about her crush, she's gonna leave me alone. I'm gonna exit.
Oh, bye-bye.
I'm sorry, I can't be nicer to you, Florence. I'm going to Celia's office.
What else do you need?
I want to talk to you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Fudge! I'm about to crash out over Celia.
I don't bite.
Oh, whoa, we are in a different dimension. Okay. Hi, David.
Did I?
A little munchie's never hurt anyone.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Munch munch.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
What? Aw, I want to say love. I say.
I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back.
I
so
am
it
back.
can't have been that bad.
I am.
You are? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things. Breaking things.
That's what we
For
do.
me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'm a little broken. Me too. Me too.
A little more than most.
Damn, you don't gotta help me out like that.
Around here, at least.
Oh!
Shall we dance?
Oh, you like that?
Have
Okay.
we done that already?
No.
Shall we do it again?
Yes. What are... I can't say let's dance. Frick, what are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A
That
dresser.
makes sense.
A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects.
I just realized my little guy is not where he should be, and I feel really bad. Where is my option to move my little guy? Like it never happened. I don't even know why it's like that. Like it never happened.
But the dresser was not a good dresser.
You're still good to me in my eyes.
They said the dresser had too much.
The way that it
thematic
glitches when it goes
overlap.
down.
So there is no dresser, leaving only me. And now I am nothing.
It's okay, I'm your
Free,
dresser now.
Wire, flying free.
I'm so sorry to hear that you were cut from the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now.
Yeah, that's good.
Dina is no more.
No, no. Sorry, no, it's still bothering me. Hi, buds. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you I started streaming, but I started streaming. No one can hide from my sight. I like this, you bet. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, that might be bad. Dina, is that who you were?
Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
Love. Love.
Define love.
Opposite of hate. The opposite of hate.
Opposite. Love.
Yay!
Love screenline.
I saw there's
Damon
more stuff
never
you can
really
do with Damon,
smiles,
so I'm
But for the
I'm
first
wanting
time,
to
you
talk
see
to
the
Damon
ghost
more.
of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
Oh, I love his smile. You can really see his teeth in that smile. See you next time. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, yeah, no, we got teleported to a different dimension when we talked to him again. That's cool. I just realized my little cursor is not the cute little guy, and I need to fix that right now. Mouse appearance. Mouse settings. Pointer. Okay. And just like that, I've always had this mouse from the beginning. I'm sorry, Betty. You didn't have to say it like that, though. I want to talk to Scandelabra a little bit. Oh, wait, no, I was going after smarts. I gotta talk to, this one.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction,
Mommy?
greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Okay, Faria.
Whether you've got a tummy
I'm probably
ache or a
spelling it wrong,
life-threatening
saying
ulcer,
you're wrong, but
I'm
it's
your
okay.
gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Now, boy, do I. Nah. Nope, not an ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck.
Aw, heck.
I do get my hopes up, you know.
Here, wait. Let me move. Let me let you get the star, even though you're AFK in chat. That's okay. You get the star. I also need to move my blocks a little bit higher. Don't worry about this. Oh wait, I'm clearing that again. This one will be a little bit higher. 3 by 3. There we go. Boop. And a boop. Yeah, I like those positionings more. Let's go.
One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Why did she want that so badly? Cool, cool. Really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes,
Now you're not sounding confident.
basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I guess I could use a band-aid.
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity
can't ask
to
her to
propose
date
to
right
become
away.
the exterior.
I'm not a.
Get back in
I'm
there,
not a
blood.
hooligan.
Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow.
Exactly. That's what I say to all my love interests.
Band-aids are basically magic. Oh, I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My meta-senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours.
Oh my god! Her little clipboard is a band-aid.
You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Yeah. No, not suffering. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, no, I saw your text, but I like just woke up so I can respond in time. I was like, my stream schedule, I said I'd be here at 12. But yeah, she is a cute one. This is my first day of meeting her. Let me see. Nope, not suffering. I don't think metacarpals are all, oh wait, I don't think metacarpals are all good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me.
Injection?
You're better off safe than sorry.
On the first date?
After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Girl, is she trained by WebMD? Oh crap, really? Check me now!
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
Oh, what? Oh god, you're freaking me out!
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time. You do indeed possess a splinter.
That's crazy!
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter.
Oh shit, it's in my heart. You gotta love me to get that out.
Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how?
And
that's
how?
just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Not gangrene. What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely. I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart.
You should not be telling your everyday patients this.
Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
Oh,
Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
what? Like, yeah, is this true, like, statistically?
Statistics is not
Oh.
really my field, I have
Whoa.
to say. But I know how many amputations
You're
I've
in the
had to
health
perform
profession.
because
Can you
someone got
please keep
careless moving
statistics
the
in your
milk crate.
mind? Please.
Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom
And
line
how?
is you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Whoa. Pretty sure my liver's okay, but I do love the concern though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong,
Can she not have this needle like ready at all times, please?
well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
Like Santa. 2 dots, 2 crosses. When will the madness end?
When there is no more sickness.
That's a totally unrealistic goal. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that a $1.50.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy.
No, I believe you. It's just that's
You were expressing consternation, frustration.
yeah.
Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all.
After giving me a heart attack.
Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go.
I bet you I got that splinter from the cabinet.
Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, I low-key want to do the top one. I wonder what crazy thing she'll be like. She'll be like, please do if I do this one, so I want to see. I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
You know what? Fair. Don't know what else I expected. And even after I said I would get Celia right away, Celia does not want to talk to me.
Welcome home.
Yay, I'm home in the shed!
Shall we date?
Yes! Oh. What? When do you run out of content?
Whenever I want.
Period. Well, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
When I date everyone. One day.
Then maybe I'll join you.
Oh, thank you for the follow! Who's your favorite dateable?
We can run out of content together.
Ho ho ho!
Why is she not even talking? She's just saying, I don't like this.
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
What?
I'm fascinated by you. My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go.
You
as
joined at the
please.
strangest time, I'll tell you what.
You're not a Dina, are you?
Yeah, no, I won't get cut out. I'm not Dina, I'm Golly.
Don't tell me what to
Oh,
think.
oh god, that's the only option I had.
I was a thing. A thought and a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning. And now you're infected. But that
Now I
would
gotta go
make
talk to the
me
first aid
a
kit.
virus. And I'm not a virus.
Oh.
I'm a bug.
Yay! Oh, didn't even get to talk that time. That's okay. I didn't need to talk, you know? Let's see if I can do something else, Cecilia.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
How can I beg Celia? About your crush on the mayor. Can I have your blessing?
You're not going to tell Celia, are you? I'd be absolutely mortified.
Why not tell her you like her?
Oh, Lord, no! I'd have to be cuckoo bananas to do that.
Yeah.
First things first, she's my boss. This is a public office, for heaven's sake. I couldn't cause that kind of scandal. It'd ruin her. And second thing second, I'm nervous.
Maybe I could help her catch your eye.
Really? Oh, no, dear. That's asking far too much. I can't imagine she'd ever think of me as anything other than her fuddy-duddy little secretary, anyhow.
Well, if you're sure.
Thanks anyways, dear. It's sweet of you to want to help.
Why can't I talk to Celia after that? Gosh. This house is tearing me apart. Alright, rainy time.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra. If
At least
the
it's better
orchestra
than
was
whale
composed
sounds.
of awkward high school kids.
Oh god. What happened to the whale sounds?
Well, record sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Yeah. Definitely something. Yeah. I can feel something radiating.
Rainey
Not
takes
the
in a
claps.
deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
All right. Why doesn't she let me talk to her actually? What the heck? Okay. Oh, yes. Yes.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
What is good? I am Bing chilling trying to get Farah right now to love me. Let me see. Wound is doing great, thanks.
Thrilled to hear it. Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours. Or is it 36 hours?
Oh.
Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check
Oh,
my
heck
textbook
yeah.
and give you the correct information. This
I'm glad that
beautiful and
something's
weighted
working.
thing is my
I have like
textbook.
4 different discords I self-promo in, so I'm like, ooh.
I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much. I study every single day, and I have my big test coming up soon. In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study? Perhaps, despite appearances. I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
Thank you. Let me see. For sure, I'm a great study buddy.
I really appreciate this. So very much. You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help
She's
reading, they will
no.
appear in that newfangled data dex Phoenicia has been telling me
I
about.
need her to love me. I need my smarts up.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon. Huh. Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back.
Oh,
How interesting.
that's crazy work to say to me.
Until later, friend.
Friend for now. Let's see. Did I talk to the dresser already today? Yeah, I did. I'll talk to the diary.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried.
No,
and
no, 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 no. It's
with
only day 2.
cashews and some
It's-
cousin to chocolate.
If it says, like, if it fully says, friends, that's when I know I messed up. That's when I know.
But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth.
Oh,
Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, are you there? Is that you?
it's me. I missed your good gibberish.
Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where the hang people?
How old am I? I'm in my early 20s.
Was a good hanging. I missed a good hanging, chum. The fellow's feet twitched for a full turn of the clock. Ha! Or I'm a blown fool.
See that? I love that.
It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes. Except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal. I'm not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess.
On.
I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back.
Pronouns
If
are
you're
she,
even
her.
really here, which I still don't buy. Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned.
Yeah, I do. This all seems familiar somehow.
Familiar. Family R. How could that be? That doesn't make sense at all. Are you made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking and then bam, suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw?
I mean, yeah, I am.
You're making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo.
You're confused. I think I have an answer.
Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose. You've seen that movie, right?
I loved it. I wrote in my diary about it after.
I'm your diary.
Thank you. Exactly.
So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind, promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never do. Is it because I'm not funny? Oh, I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something I'll never get back. You put so much down. You take so much when you go.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
left with it all. You did this to me? You put that in me?
Oh,
You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm
not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you... Why would you? Because I am not you.
I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize
It's only day 2 of me talking to her, so I don't think it'll be that bad.
Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do, because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know that. Actually, are you saying you'd talk about what I'd wrote in you?
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry.
Heck yeah, I do.
am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better.
No, I'm not trying to.
You should go.
Genuinely,
Or
most of her stuff
I
is
should go. One
ramble,
of us
so
should, and
I can't
hurry.
control it.
Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die.
It's okay. I've been down before, too. I'm not scared.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Oh, you don't like the medkit girl? Fair, fair. Time for more dresser.
A young named Damon, Bug Demon 190. You want to hear more? Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever. Just do something like this.
What do you mean she's trying to cook me? Make you click? Forever. And ever. And ever. Ever. And ever. Ever. And 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 ever.
Did I scare you?
That one actually did, yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, he does sound like an engine when he laughs.
Did I annoy you?
No.
Damn.
He's like, I was really trying.
I like being annoying. It's the repetition that kills you. The mundanity. But I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite. If I want, will you think about me when you're gone?
No.
How mundane I was.
Probably.
That's kind. If I could think, I would think about you. I tried. I think I would. But my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page. In a file. In a zipped-up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
Give me a different option to pick. No. You seem sad.
The thought is saddening. The finity of it all. Well, now you've done it, I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
What? I liked our time together.
So did I.
The babies will be ChatGPT, but from Temu? That's crazy.
My sweet lover. My sweet lover. My sweet lover.
That was fun. Let's see what Dina will tell me this time.
It's you!
Or
And
Diana.
I know it's you because it's not me. Because I am me and you are you. And we're different. In your diary. I'm holding all the stories. Dear God, you have a lot of stories. It's all so damn sad. Oh, no wonder I feel this way all the time.
That is essentially what this game is.
You only come to me when you have something horrible that you can't hold all by yourself. It's something painful and weird and full of spikes, and when you've had enough of it, you just close me
Oh,
away.
you meant the diary. I thought you meant the medkit.
What have they said about love being blind? I think maybe her scales are snake scales, that circuitous sneak-thieving bitch.
Your mind is amazing.
Don't you mean your mind? I've never had one of my own. I've just been a proxy. I'm an appendage. I'm a prop. You take by giving. And you don't give by taking any of it back. Or by taking responsibility. Or even by writing down the things that were beautiful or soft or sweet. Those you keep in your head and you siphon off all the shit and the loss and seething resentments until I'm drowning in you.
Yeah.
What if I wasn't just you? What if I am on my own? What if I could watch a sunrise and think not about the people who will never be able to watch it with me, but about how pretty it is? Maybe I can.
Maybe we could try together.
No! Don't you get it? It's always together. I've been a conjoined twin my whole fucking life, only I didn't know it. None of my experiences were mine because they weren't even ours. They were yours. They can't be ours if I'm not even there. Just go. Just leave. You're always there, don't you see? Always and never. Always for you and never for me. I'll die if you stay away. But if you don't go away right now, I'll combust. Whoosh!
Okay, I'll see you later.
With a look back at her to make sure she doesn't combust, you take your leave.
Let's see. One more try with Celia, I swear.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonder anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself.
I
Not
still have a
much in the
chance
way
though
of
with
self-confidence.
Diana.
It's a shame.
I swear I'm
though.
not cooked.
She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
Wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Well, I tried.
Oh, hi there. Welcome back. Wounds? Injuries? In addition to bandages, I now have ointments.
Ointments, wow. You're moving up in the world.
Yes, indeed I am. From ointments, it's a hop to tinctures. From tinctures, a mere skip to injectable local anesthetics. And
You're
after
John
that, the
Cena
sky truly
on...
is the
Wait,
limit.
which character?
I may even be the proud owner of a pill press one day.
I'm very excited for you.
I'm excited for me too. How fun to have a friend to be excited for me. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
Pretty tired, actually.
I thought so. My medi-senses were going absolutely bananas looking at you and expertly reading all the signs and symptoms, and I just knew it.
Mm-hmm.
This person is tired.
Yeah, who would have thought being unemployed would be so exhausting? I was slowly descending to zombie status.
Zombie? Oh my textbook has definitely not covered what to do in the event of zombie. I imagine I'll have to impale you with some kind of stick, wood, or maybe a fireplace poker. This is all hypothetical, of course, because you're not a zombie.
You're kind of wishing I was a zombie right now, aren't you?
No. No, of course not. If you were a zombie, you'd be dead, so there wouldn't really be any need for me, as my primary function is the treatment and management of the living. My desire to see a zombie would be more a personal rather than a professional curiosity. And I don't have time for personal curiosities right now. Too much studying to do. So we will get you some rest and some good nutrition, and presto. You will be A-okay, I have no doubt. And it will be in some small part because of the excellent medical care you have received with medical professional soon-to-be Dr. Faria. On that note, I've got my page ready for you.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. You're getting friend-zoned by a wannabe Sheldon, a wannabe Powerpuff Girl? Yeah, it looks like it.
Rainey is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There you are. About time you showed up.
You've been waiting for me?
Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own. And you're coming with me.
Where are we going?
We're going drinking at Bev's. Bev's hooch is top shelf.
That sounds great.
Keen, let's go. Ha-ha! There she is, the good time gal herself, the grand dame of Giggle Water.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight.
No, she's I think from the 70s.
You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
What was that about?
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers. I'm my own favorite customer.
Yeah.
By the way. Bottoms up.
Oh. Aren't you gonna tell me what this is?
Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Are you serving us jet fuel?
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salud!
Drink up.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Keep 'em coming, Bev.
You got it.
Another round.
Yes! Top shelf giggle juice, baby.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainey, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
What is it?
It's real well preserved.
Yeah, I go by she, her. I'm a girl.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Sharin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainey's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainy,
Now she made her cry.
Rainey slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails.
Don't cry, Rainy.
Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainy hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Rainey finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic, they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainey lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Who among us has all their screws anyway?
Rainey laughs.
She
a
did a
sincere
JoJo's
smile
reference,
amidst the
actually.
sadness.
People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance. It just reminds me of what happened.
If you know what's wrong, then why?
Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are. Now, maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good?
You deserve to be your best self, Rainy, no matter what happens.
I guess so.
Rainey sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainy. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
Hey, look who it is!
Oh, I don't know this character.
Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
You need help
I've
with
been
that?
streaming
'Cause
for
I got
about a
this
month
new
now,
staple
give or
gun.
take.
Works like a dream.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey, you passed. I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no
Not
different.
daily though. No. I stream like every so often.
I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks.
I stream at most like 3 times a week.
Anything for you, dollface. And baby, beer me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that Philippe, that head from the Philip guy.
Phillips head.
Right now I've
Remember?
been streaming
The
for like
pointy star
almost
shaped
an
one.
hour.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud too.
Oh, means a lot to hear that. I think I should probably be alone for a little while. One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both of you.
Alright, she has to love me tomorrow. She has to. I'm actually gonna talk to her right away.
Rainey is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
You're here!
Ready to get screwed?
Is anybody ever really ready? All right, no point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me. Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
Yes. Let's get going.
Hold on! There's one more thing. I gotta take my top off.
Okay. Oh god, these are all great options. We can just turn the lights off then.
But you gotta see what you're doing. Just be cool, all right? It'll be fine. Just fine.
Americano. That's easy enough. Righty tighty.
Rainey removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
I'll tighten each one by one. I think that's the right one.
You tighten Rainey's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog! You know how to screw a girl good.
Amen.
I haven't felt this well in years.
Happy to help.
I'm happy you helped too.
Rainey dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And
Crazy work.
I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest.
I know just how you feel.
Yeah? Well, I don't get it. You got all your screws, and you're awful good looking. Maybe human dating is more complicated than I can imagine. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself. I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
I'd be honest with them about how they hurt you.
Why should I have to be honest? Shouldn't they just know?
Rainey takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
All right, we'll have to see it tomorrow. We got her.
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient. And no, I don't say that to everyone. It is the absolute eel's ankles that you're here. I have a confession to make.
Go for it. What's up?
I have spent the time in between the last time I saw you and right this precise moment worried down to my very bones about your health.
Oh no, why?
I'll tell you soon, I promise. Just answer this question for me. Do you have any of the following symptoms?
Let's go with fatigue.
Oh no, the worst news in the world. I would have preferred hearing any of the other symptoms over this one. My dear friend, fatigue is but one symptom in an arithmetic of terror that adds up to the inescapable conclusion.
Unfortunately, all of them wasn't an answer.
You have polio.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I love how concerned you are about me, though.
Oh, I was. Oh, I am. I want you to be healthy and happy. I have been so worried about this, I can't even tell you.
You need to know how to diagnose polio for your test or something?
No, this didn't come from my textbook. I've read all about it in this book. It's so passé. Diseases that are out of vogue. I've been so enjoying my studying for the test, and I'm just so ready and excited to be a real doctor that I decided to do a little extracurricular work. As you might imagine, I don't have a library card or anything, so when I saw this book and saw diseases in the title, I thought, well, bee's knees, that's for me.
Oh, I'm not an affiliate yet.
I've been heebie-jeebies for the longest time now. I have to know what I'm talking about if I'm going to be a true healer.
You should just stick to your textbook from now on.
Oh my, I'm quite tired actually. I do have another page for you, but I think I'll maybe give it to you and then I'll just go and rest. It is exhausting carrying this much.
Faria hands you another page.
What is
One hand held
this?
delicately to her brow as she wanders away.
All right. Yeah, she probably do. I haven't talked to the air fryer.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched.
What is the
but it's more than
soundtrack?
that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
I don't know. This is my first time meeting him. That's our air fryer for you.
You reek.
What? And you shine.
Spiritually.
No, like physically.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I did not know that was what would happen.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care. My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
That's crazy. I'm sorry, the where?
He ignores you.
Honestly, as he should.
You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
My fault. Are you always aggressive with strangers?
Would it comfort you if I told you my name, then? I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
And what exactly do I need to do to achieve salvation? He
It is
probably
quite
does.
simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous?
I'm afraid. Can you really save me?
Be not afraid. There is no soul beyond my Lord's reach. Simply do exactly as I tell you to, and you shall be saved. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Arrest me, friar, for I have food send.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
What are these confessions? I had McDarnell's yesterday. The oil soaked right through the bag.
A shudder runs through the friar.
Not the
Disgust,
shudder.
probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
Oh,
How disgusting.
that's
You've
crazy.
done the right thing, confessing to me. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you?
It did. It felt like I was getting away with a crime.
It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us. Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be. The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
Amen. Okay, I am saving real quick. Because I realized I haven't saved this whole stream. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Fupo.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I'll do Hawaiian fusion.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a
Lux.
traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My mon ami.
Why does he have
Worked
money
hard to
stuck
create
in
the
there? You know what?
atmosphere.
I'm not gonna question it.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
I'll will say this looks the most fancy. Love the Xiang Sharong. Nice touch.
You knew what it was? I'm impressed.
Totally new.
Mitchell beams, pride radiating from him.
My date is quite worldly, Koa.
Please take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
Crazy work.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Did someone say scandal?
You're joking!
Out! But...
Out.
I just... Out! No fooey.
If there's anything I can do to
That
make
was
things
crazy
more comfy,
work.
just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Oh, so many options. Not the first one. I feel like the most, like, interviewee thing would be just change it out. So let's see. Might I substitute the koa pork for a side of, say, oi munchin?
Of course. We have some in the back for special requests.
Well, look at you. Asking for exactly what you want. And oi muchim wasn't even on the menu. I find your confidence ravishing.
Exactly.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Soju is alcoholic. That middle one doesn't make sense. Okay. Jeonbae.
Ganbei.
Yeah, I said it. I said it somewhere right. I said it somewhere right.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
Not that one. Not that one. He would not like this liver cat, so let's go with... This is unlike everything I've ever had before. So I love it!
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy.
Oh?
My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
Cheers.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's see, I have one more. I'm not gonna talk to Damien again. Or Damon.
Damon, final love.
Oh, not in the shed this time.
You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I want to talk to you with you more.
There is nothing more to talk about.
Oh, you know what? Fine. I actually didn't want to talk. Actually, I just wanted to go to sleep. Honk choo, honk choo. I'm saving after that though. Woo. Let's see. Let's see if this is the last day of Rainy.
You hear Rainy's music before you see her. She's dancing with as much energy as she was when you first met. But this time the record she's dancing to sounds beautiful.
Hey, you! Come on, join me.
Join her.
You do your best to mimic her frenzied movements. You're not sure how successful you are, but Rainy seems happy with it nonetheless.
Yeah. Get hot. Get hot.
Rainy dances with you for a few numbers, only stopping when you begin to slow down.
Oh, it's been years and years since I got to enjoy myself like this. Nobody coming to tell me to knock it off, and nobody pointing and whispering while I dance. I thought I'd be happy, and I am. But to tell you the truth, it makes me angry.
Oh. It's gonna take some time to work through all these feelings.
Yeah, I hear ya. But anyway, I don't want to talk about everybody else. All this time, even when I wasn't me, you kept coming back to see me.
Yep.
To be honest, at this point in my life, I can't see me with nobody but you.
You wanna be together?
Come on. What else would I mean? You're the only one I trust right now. You saw me at my worst. But you still saw me, you know? And listen, it ain't the only reason, but ain't nobody ever screwed me like you, honey. So what do you think? We gonna be an item? Or what?
I'd love that.
Oh, yeah? You know, you screwing me was real nice. But you ever pitch woo to a record player? Let me tell you, nobody does it like we do.
I was born ready for this. Come on, Rainy.
You got no idea what you're in for, sugar. But I'll show you.
Rainy takes you by the hand, and the rest is a blur of jazz music and quirky 20s sayings. You've never felt quite like this. Rainy truly is a swell dame.
Yes! Let's go!
Let's cut a rug, baby.
As we should. As we should. I gotta see what her love is.
You're music to my ears.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I wanna talk to him.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red.
Uh-oh.
He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon chéri. I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Anything. Not I'm already spoken for.
There's a connection between food and love.
Yes.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They are themselves an act of love.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart.
Yes.
You'll return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Oh, this is Mitchell. Okay, this is Mitchell Lynn, and he is food. Like, literally, you have to click on the food bowl. Okay, so I click on the food bowl to talk to him. The only thing is, though, you actually have to be good with food, so I'm not gonna lie to you, I do have a guide for him. Literally, he takes you to meet other, like, hotties. He took me to meet Daisuke. I don't actually know where he is, but he made a sushi spot. Koa, who had a fusion restaurant, like a Hawaiian Korean fusion, and next one we're going to is ice cream for the Yeti. I want you to see this guy too.
After your last encounter,
Oh,
you're
and
not
also
entirely
that guy
surprised
is
to hear the Friar's voice before you enter the kitchen.
The food
You are,
Michelin
however,
is
surprised by the
Sebastian
volume
from
and
fucking
tone of his
Black
voice,
Butler.
as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
Look at the top of his head.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity.
Yes, yes.
It is perfectly natural to react
But if you're
to
doing
one's
the
own
food, if you
obsolescence
don't
with
want to do the
anger.
guide, I would save before you talk to the food. Because there's genuinely like 5 options to pick from, and if you choose anything wrong, he gets really mad at you.
You do your best.
I don't
to
know
be
about
quiet,
Friar though.
but the
I'm just
moment
gonna
your
let
foot
it
makes
be
contact
whatever
the
with
kitchen
Friar.
floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You!
Yes,
Me.
you, come here.
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
I can send you the link to the guide I'm using. It actually has like all the characters,
We're obviously not going to settle
but
this
I've
going
only
around in
used it
circles
for
like this,
Michel.
So, you're just in time.
In time for what?
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence. It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew.
How did you get your character? Oh my god. Okay. I'll tell you. I'll pause this so I can show you. So on Steam Avatars, there's a B block. And if you press on it, it has block options, collision, spawn zone, ladders, one way. I have it on collision. And you can essentially make your own little stuff. I don't know how to delete it. Oh, there we go. Actually, it's right click to delete. Yes. And once we do Lego tomorrow, I'm going to find out where I put your character so I can redo it so I can have like your character be on top of it too. The only thing is for this one, you have to be active in chat. I know, that's why I have stream elements in there. It's also for when I'm like AFK and I want to bomb the stream elements. Like when I was waiting for Lego to work for you, I just kept bombing stream elements that day. I can also bomb myself, but I'm kind of scared of that I'll jump out. Yep, like that. And I like the fact that you can't actually see. Oh. Can I pick myself up? There we go. But yeah, you could just plop him back. You could trap him, but I like the freedom of if there's bombs from a raid, my character will fly off. I just wish I could pin them for longer, because I would also do pinning, but that only lasts for like a minute or so. But yeah,
Luke
that's how you
brought
can cage
innovation in the form
people.
of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Hopefully there is, because like I didn't know how long you can. When I looked it up on Google, it told me that you can have it, but you have to know the coordinates of where you pin. Like here, wait, give me a sec. It would be pin, golly. I'll do 100, 100. And then for how many seconds? So I'll do 420 seconds. I don't even know where my character got pinned. That's fun. So I maybe lost my little guy. I don't know how to bring him back. I'm gonna respawn him maybe. There we go. But that's how I saw it on the guide. That's how you pin him. Oh, you don't see him when he falls? Oh, well, I unpin. I respawned my little guy. I didn't want to. I didn't want him worrying where he is.
Or me.
if you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo.
Not hullabaloo.
I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
Oh my god. You know what? For this, I'm going to be hyping up fucking Friar Evil. I'm gonna be hyping him up because I need to go to the love route. Oh my god, you got it! Let's go! If not, I would have helped you. Let me see. Except for boiling water, the air fryer does all of that and faster.
You see, there is no point in peddling your nefarious lies. The truth will always emerge.
You're the liar here, Friar.
Luke, come on. Don't let him make you go nuclear. Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never
As
use
you
it.
should. I just do dance because it gives me a better chance of jumping at the right time.
But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever. Since the dawn of time. Since man first learned to
Also,
put
do you hear the
flame to
soundtrack?
meat,
It's like a
there has
heavenly
always
choir
been a
when
need
we
for
talk to
stove.
fucking Friar Evil.
And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and
amazing.
utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
The air fryer makes restaurant quality food without effort, though.
Restaurant quality? Maybe if that restaurant is Burger Thing
You
or
see
Taco
Kanos the
Spell,
priest?
but
See,
even
I
that
gotta
would
go
be a
on the
stretch.
love route. I gotta honor him.
No, there is no need
I
to
wanted to
descend to
cosplay
such
fucking
personal
Friar Evil.
insults. Simply accept
Especially,
that you are
oh my god,
incorrect and
you should see him when he's angry. Like the coil heats up.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Hardly. Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Newcomb
Dinosaur
professes to make so
nuggets.
well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies!
You seriously believe this? This bullshit?
It's all the truth.
Luke and Stefan groan in stereo, throwing up their hands and rolling their eyes.
I ain't about to stick around for this.
I hope they don't hate me. I haven't talked to them.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
I agree. They all will see.
Indeed they will. But I am glad you seem to understand. It is no small task to unchain your mind from the tendrils of oil and uneven heat. You are taking your first steps towards true freedom and bliss. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I'll live here. I do live here, so yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
That's Friar Evil for you, by the way. Oh yeah. Look at them. Oh wait, I think you were here when I started talking to them at Kit. Talk to them again.
You're here. Oh, good. Well, after the fiasco I put us through last time, I have buckled down and I've been studying like a squirrel.
And how do squirrels study?
Diligently, of course. Ever seen a squirrel tucking away nuts for the winter? Imagine that level of industry applied to the medical school admissions test, and whammo, there's me. The long and short of it is that I simply don't have time to chat today. A bit more brushing up to do, and then I'll be ready for our Cracker Jack quiz night.
Faria pulls out a small stack of textbook pages, waving them at you as she speaks.
I know it's a lot, but here. And if you think these 3 pages are heavy, imagine how much all the knowledge I've crammed into my lid weighs. I'd bet I weigh as much as a tool chest right now with all this information.
Faria hands you each page, one after the other, handling them as carefully as though they were ancient sacred texts.
And this one?
Oh.
And last? I really appreciate your help
I
with
wish
this.
it actually would tell us what the pages were, because I think the next time I'm gonna actually have to quiz her and tell her if she's right or wrong.
The next time I see you, I'll be ready to be grilled.
Yeah, I don't have any information, Farah. I'm so sorry.
Not literally grilled, of course. That would be very painful. Oh, and definitely not helpful either. I can't imagine grilling would help me to do better on the test. Or maybe it would? Oh, dearie me. Do you think it would? Should we try that?
No, you had it right. A regular old quizzing will work best.
Okay, back to it. Onwards and upwards.
I'm gonna bag that baddie, bro. Oh my god. I had to look up. I need more smarts. So I gotta get someone's named Monique. And apparently I wouldn't have known this unless I opened up the save. Oh, not her. Apparently this is a dateable in itself.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Yeah, no, I had to look up the guide because I need more smarts for Arma.
Take care of her, wretch.
Oh. Oh my god, wait, another dom? Another dom? You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to
I mean,
get
she
a
gave me
proper look at
advice.
your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing. But she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
I like how this looks like a card.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Oh. How nice to meet you too.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
I was kind of replaced by AI, but I think I'm okay for a while at least.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
Your name?
It's Dolly.
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
That's a great introduction.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can't we just hang out?
No.
I love her
am
too.
busy.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she's gonna be harder than Sophia.
As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
I don't think I like that first one. I'm gonna say, okay, you sound like you know what you're talking about.
I do. I am money. Money talks. I will talk more now. I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now,
Thank you,
to
Monique.
proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then, after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together.
I love her already. She has a budget spreadsheet. Crazy work.
I must go now. Goodbye.
And I will talk to her tomorrow. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I got Rainy. Here, wait. I'm gonna save for now. Data debts. I think she's... I need to find out what Rainy is again. Oh, there's Rainy. She is empathy. Da, 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 da. I think she's empathy, actually. Let me double check. Yeah, I got her to love me. I only knew about her through the piano. Yep, she's empathy. Let me do 3 more characters. And I still am trying to circle in only on smarts. So I'm doing like Monique, Medkit, Fryer. I think Michelle is also smarts. You learned about her from Abel? Oh, I haven't talked to Abel. Hey there.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Sounds great.
I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
What constitutes an emergency?
An uninsured vehicular accident, an overdue credit card bill, rental coverage in the event your income falls short. Any event with similar dire qualities qualify.
Wait, what is he though? Is he like the couch or something? And I have enough savings for these kinds of events.
It depends. That is why I check every day to see where we're at.
Oh, the
I have to
table?
plan for
Okay,
every
okay.
contingency.
And if those plans don't work out?
Then I have plans for that as well.
Isn't it boring to think about depressing what else all the time?
Well, Having fun is a luxury I provide for you as well. I will also be there for you in the scenario that you decide to overindulge. It is always good to be prepared.
I appreciate it.
Duly noted. I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
How about I ask you for savings tips?
I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing.
I love how she has to put that in there. How can I save on utilities?
That is quite simple. Start by turning off appliances when you aren't using them. Also, consider using less water by reducing your shower time. Oh, and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using.
I see, thanks.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
I need to get to her heart, bro. Burn it down. Oh wait, let me save now again. Because I'm kind of worried that it's actually going to do a quiz thing and I'm not going to be prepared.
It's time. Oh my goodness, I am so ready. If we were in a hospital, I'd be the surgeon with my hands all washed and gloved and my scrubs on, and the patient comfortably unconscious before me.
Comfortably.
I guess in this scenario, you'd be the patient? Except you're conscious, so maybe not. Oh, and on the subject of consciousness, you're going to ask me questions from the pages that I gave you, and I'm going to give you the answers. Your job will be to tell me whether my answer is right or wrong. Of course, I hope I get them all right, but you know how nerves and excitement can play with one's mind. I'm sure I'll make mistakes. Please tell me when I do. That's the only way I can get better, and I have to always be getting better if I want to be Dr. Varia. Oh, even saying that brings a smile to my face and a song to my heart. Okay, enough romanticizing. On to the work. Oh, goodness, I'm so excited I can hardly sit still. Let's begin. Quiz me.
How many bones in the human body?
Oh, elementary. 206.
207 when I'm with you. That's correct.
Excellent. Next question.
Where should you splint a fracture?
That's obvious. You splint at the site of the fracture.
I actually don't know this one. Oh god, do I need a guide? I'm scared. You know what? Yeah, I'll Google it. I'll Google it. Alright. I got it back, this Betty. Varia, number 52. One final stretch. Okay. I would have been wrong. So it's not quite. It's above and below the site of the fracture.
Oh no. This is all going horribly wrong. I hope the next question is simple.
What do the ABCs stand for? Girl, how was I supposed to know
This
this?
one sounds simple. It's amputate, bind, compress.
Not that one either. Sorry, it's not the one.
Well, which one is it?
You tell me, pretty doctor. No, I can't. Airway, breathing, circulation.
That sounds familiar. Next, always next.
What are the main ways to arrive at a diagnosis?
Symptoms, of course.
Not quite.
Not quite. What would the other ways be?
Finding signs through physical examination.
Signs and symptoms, of course. Almost done here. What do you have left?
True or false? You can take skin from a corpse and give it to a human.
God's alive. Do I remember this one? I believe that it is true.
Correct. Well done.
The world of medicine is full of surprises. Feeling good now. I think I've got this on lock. What is the last question?
You're about to perform brain surgery.
Excellent.
The anesthesiologist tells you that he doesn't want to put the patient under.
For brain surgery?
What do you do?
Well, I suppose I would have to agree.
Why?
It is perfectly natural to perform brain surgery on an awake patient.
That's correct.
Of course it is! My studying was not for naught. Those were all the questions, no? Thank you for helping me to study.
Oh, I would not
I'm
have known this
confident I
without
will
fucking
do well.
Google.
Come by next time and hopefully I'll have news to share.
Will do. Michelin.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You had me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti.
That looks so cute.
It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I
just thought he
finish
drugs,
mixing
so I'm not
this.
gonna lie.
Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Rustic in the best way. Feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to revisit. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Plop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we
Not
won't be eating
Haagen-Dazs.
prepackaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
That's so creative. I love it.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice.
Oh,
into
I did
which
not
he's
know I
frozen
was
the
there.
various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
That's so fucking cute. Okay. Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you
Oh my god,
inspired the
actually?
idea.
That is so cute. I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that. I'm gonna make that a clip later. I genuinely did not notice that was so cute.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream,
Chocolate
and
chill.
classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors.
And the funny thing is,
Don't you think?
yeah, I see it. I see it. I see the vision. It's so perfect. Oh, it's so perfect. The funny thing is I can't choose the one I want to choose because Michelin is so strict. So I'm gonna just say strawberry, even though I would go chocolate. Want to swirl things up with that luscious strawberry?
Ooh.
Literally, he
Yes.
likes
Hey,
that.
let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick, can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Oh, that sounds good. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
These options are crazy! Oh my god. I really want to choose this one, but the guide is telling me not to. I want to, but the guide's telling me he wouldn't like that. So I gotta choose. Okay, in my heart, I choose, oh, you slut. But I have to put, you're a naughty, naughty boy.
But we like it.
Exactly.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least...
Take me, you nasty animal.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, no, he loved that. Holy shit.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Au contraire. I thought the service was great.
Je suis d'accord. And I might
Exactly
say
what
that
he
your
said.
grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you.
Oh?
It's hard to read his gaze.
I
felt it too.
Felt what?
The second one's diabolical. I can't though. But I love that one. Felt our bodies bound together. My mistake. Felt that heat, that electricity.
Well, yes, I suppose there's no use denying it. I think there is something between us. Perhaps we can continue to meet like this and see where it leads us. Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
It doesn't have to be.
Let us help ourselves to the second feast. A feast of pleasure.
Making love to Mitchell is like eating at the most extraordinary restaurant you can imagine. He has style, elegance, and great poise. His attention to every detail of your desire is impeccable.
Okay.
He teases you in with appetizers of foreplay and builds up to the entree of your pleasure with the utmost skill. By the time you are cuddling in the sensual aftermath of dessert, you are utterly, completely sated.
And now I must bid you adieu. Until we meet again.
I beg that Betty! I beg that Betty! I just need one more night. Now I gotta see what Friar Evol's gonna tell us.
You. I have been waiting for you.
Yeah, I just indulged in sin. Me?
You. I am working on outreach plans for the church. Every time I try to ask around the house about sinners in need of saving, I am insulted, turned away, or even shunned. And I am used to this, as preaching the truth is a truly thankless job. But I cannot do my job without some modicum of help.
That first one is crazy. Skill issue. How could they treat you so poorly? All you're doing is helping.
Most reject his message. They hate me because I tell them the truth. But I am used to this, and my work continues regardless. But in order for me to do it, I must go where I am needed. Where might I do my best work? Who is in most urgent need of my ministry?
Everyone. We'll just go down the line.
I admire your ambition. Yes, perhaps I will simply approach the task from room to room rather than on an individual basis. There's still another thing I remain uncertain of. While his message of convection is perfect, I am not always perfect in my delivery. Tell me, what would be the best way to reach those yet lost in the shadows of oil?
I refuse to help you with this. I really feel like this is the best option. Air fried food taste test.
Yes, that's it. They may argue all day about principle, but they cannot deny the truth of an air-fried French fry in their mouths. Warm, crispy, convenient. Yes, yes, very good. I must return to my duties shortly, but before you go...
He hands you a pamphlet of some sort.
What's this?
It is a pamphlet with recipes for use with an air fryer.
The way they're called the scriptures.
Scripture.
Oh
If you do not wish to do the work, it will do it for you. Merely leave these lying around the house in plain view. Curiosity will do the rest.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Isn't it? Valdivian distributes these with every air fryer sold.
Are we dead ass?
Magnificent, truly. Go now. Take the pamphlet with you. Study it. I shall have more for you later.
Sounds good.
As per usual, Friar Errol seems unconcerned with your response. He's gazing reverently at a pamphlet, just like the one he gave you, lost in a spiritual silence.
Who else? Who else wants a piece of me? I need more smarts. Because I think I was doing Rainy and then I got her. I'm gonna actually look up another one I could do for smarts. I can't talk to Gaia because she needs every other freaking person for her. What the hell is this one? Hourglass? Wait, Hourglass? Where's Hourglass? Is Hourglass smarts? Wait. Where's Hourglass? What's Hourglass? Whoa. Sorry, Jeremy. Oh wait, do you mean the magnifying glass? What? Don't I have to go on a goose chase for her though, or is it just for the quest? Did you already romance her? It says one of the smarts is a geode, and I do not know how to get them. But low-key, I want to. I don't remember. It gives a quest to hear Scandalabras. Okay, I'll do. Okay. I will do magnifying glass.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current
Maggie.
case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Couple of your best-known cases. You have
Maggie
to work
puts
for
her
it?
hands on her hips,
Okay.
positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you!
A brief interview with the Stackables and a
Miss
chat
One
with
and you
Dirk
become
was all it
friends?
took to sort that case
Oh.
out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm so glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where did they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
Not getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
By one of my suitors, of course.
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh shit. Not me then. Tell me more.
At
He likes
approximately
praise?
2
Okay.
a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Trust me, I'm always hyping them up.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
Oh?
That is to say, it was asking him out.
Gasp.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's try burning a small piece.
She
Hi!
focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
It lets you do all of them? Oh, thank God. Ooh! I thought it was like one wrong move and I was cooked.
Yikes, it's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's cut it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs
Well,
a
that
corner
should be
of
like
the
rice
paper
paper or
against her
something.
tongue.
How interesting.
Oh.
It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
Nice, nice. Wait, what characters were you after?
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we got.
What should we look at next?
What initial is written on it?
A stylized letter M.
A first initial.
Seems likely.
You got Arma Love and found the crawl space? Yeah.
What should we look at next?
Oh my God. I want to get Arma's Love, but the thing is I really want the 70s smarts. Because she's like trying to get on cigarettes. So I literally had to reload it. And now I'm trying to go for 70 smarts for like all the smart characters until I get it. Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian.
Hi, Dorian.
I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you
I
said
had
to me
someone help
earlier?
me find the crawl space. I'm not gonna lie to you.
About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Indeed. Thanks for your help, Thor. Oh wait, I'm gonna say could have used something else. I want to see if that gives me anything else.
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours.
Oh.
The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck.
Oh,
Let
I
me know
have
if you
not
happen to
talked to the
figure
rat
out who
trap,
it's
I'm not
from.
gonna lie to you. I only talked to the keys so I could go upstairs to talk to Sophia.
I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
Fuck you, Dorian. I think I know who sent the letter. I don't.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn,
Who's the voice of the
Mateo
rat
Monta,
trap, though?
and Freddie Yeti.
It's probably. Okay, let's think. Let's think. Okay, I don't think it would be Penelope because, I mean, I'd low-key think it's Penelope, but the signature is M, so it has to be, Gazpacho? Oh, really? I love finding out what the different characters voice act as, because sometimes I forget. Like, I literally, as soon as I talked to Michelin, I was like, is that Sebastian from Black Butler? And it was. I was like, oh my god. And I'm also close to romancing him, so hey. Careful, this one counts, no retake? Oh god. But the thing is though, is why would Penelope sign an M? I don't think it's Freddie Yeti. I feel like it might be Michelin. Oh wait, Michelin has a crush on Dorian. What the hell am I doing? It's Michelin.
Who do you think it was?
It was Michelin. It's food. Is it? I know it's not Mateo. I know for sure it's not Mateo. Mateo loves meat. That's why. I'm gonna say Michelin. And if it's back, if it's not,
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right.
Yes!
The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
I knew it. I knew it. I
The
knew it. I
smell of
knew it.
truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
The least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As
Yes.
a date, I mean.
Yes. Maggie, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing.
Okay, I love her even more now. I love that snort.
Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Okay, I'm low-key starting to fall for Maggie more. I think I have her on like C tier on my tier list. Moi vibe is strong. Yeah. Oh, what the? Ah! Ah! Fuck! What the hell? Oh! That actually fucking jump scared the shit out of me. Oh my god! I did not have coffee. I haven't talked to Kopi in forever. The way I literally like did the cross around my fucking chest. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I'm okay. What the fuck, Nightmare?
I'm feeling generous. What sort of
Oh, fuck. Jesus. Something sexy?
Oh, well.
Oh shit, should have been a nightmare, I'm sorry. Oh,
A sexy dream soon takes hold of you, full
Oh.
of wondrous passions
God.
and a touch of terror. It is a terrifying nightmare, terrifyingly lovely.
Oh, okay, I'm okay. I still can't get over that, because what the fuck? Okay, it has to be the last day for Freya.
You're here.
Or Farah. am. Oh, wow, what's going on?
I passed!
Yeah,
I
as
got
you
the results
should.
In fact, I more than passed. I aced it! I got every single question right. I got a special letter from the examiners that they've rarely been so impressed with a candidate or excited about one's future as a physician.
Shit.
Can you believe that?
Of course I can. You work so hard.
You helped me, you know. I couldn't have done this without you. I couldn't ever ask for a better study partner than you. Or even a better friend.
Don't say that. Don't friend some
I
here
am
now.
so splendiferously grateful to you.
Well, hey, if you want to return the favor.
Name it. Anything.
How about a date?
You want to take me on a date?
Or you can take me, or we can go together, whatever you like.
Sounds fun. There's this new arterial bleed control technique I've been dying to try.
Slice me up, baby, let's go.
So adventurous. This is going to be fun.
Yes!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, I think she was smart, but let me double check. Oh wait, I also gotta see you.
Need a checkup?
Yes. Saving. Freya. Da-da-da-da. She is smart. Thank God. Okay. So now I only need 4 smarts left. Do 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 do. And I think it's the last day for Michelin too.
Hi there. I'm just finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read?
Let's hear Koa Fuse's barbecue joint.
Koa's two currants. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in. Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm shack decor, as if we were transported to Maui, but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine. Bravo! But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused
only
to
a
the couch
guest.
in the
God.
best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's Two Currants is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room. Which review next?
How about Freddy's ice cream place?
Ah, yes, Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem.
Also, Bunny, I need you to see Daisuke after this review.
Rustic hole
Oh
in
wait,
the
no,
wall
he's
is
not gonna
at
show.
first glance nothing
I feel like you'd love Daisuke though.
but the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul.
I genuinely
From the
don't know what he
icicles
is
hanging
though,
off the
so
side
I
the
don't know how to
vintage
find
ice
him out in the
cream
wild.
seats. The Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 stars. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece. The Everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars. Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant. How was Freddy's? My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home. We were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service. All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code, or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it. Which review next?
Let's read Daisuke's sushi shop review.
Here's my review for Omakase Daisuke.
Sup?
The headline reads, a traditional triumph. From the
I like how
exquisitely
Rainey's just
understated
vibing.
decor to the traditional greetings at the door. Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade. The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for two. And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation. Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new kid on the block is here to stay. Now we come to the most important review of them all. Our reviews of one another. So, what do you think of me?
I'd like to make a reservation. Romantic dinner for 2.
I'd be all too happy to accept that reservation. Where should we dine?
Actually, why don't we do dinner in for a change?
I love the sound of that. Might I suggest we satisfy our other appetites? I think I'll leave my review notes at home for this one. You're already 5 stars in my book.
Let's go.
There's no sincerer love than the love of food.
And now that's 3 characters left. I just need 3 more for smarts.
You found the way to my heart.
Oh yeah, fryer.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Are you sure we can't try another track?
Again.
You got it.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No, no, no. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the
Look
table.
at how when he gets angry, his freaking coils heat up.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
I must get this right.
Get what right?
Oh, it's you. I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the arms of the convection angels.
Wait. Should I keep egging him on, or should I say I think he should do better? I think that's just right.
Yes, good.
Okay, good.
Excellent.
Okay, good. Whew.
Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the friar's purity? Its efficiency? Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
Do you think you can look him up? Or I can look him up. But I like knowing what voices they've done. Let's see. Not that one. All the above. Don't leave anything out.
Yes, I suppose there is room yet if I compose creatively. And finally, for the finale, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the friar.
Not the middle one. I really want that first one, but that one sounds way too chaotic. I'm gonna say definitely the beep. The air fryer speaks for itself.
Yes. Yes. The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy light. Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale. I've but one last thing to ask of you.
How Doctor Strange? I don't think so. I think Doctor Strange sounds more throaty. I'm not the best here. I'm gonna look up his IMDb. Cause now I'm curious. He's one of the Naruto characters. He's also in Vox Machina. Let's see. I'm gonna look directly as IMDb because sometimes Google does not like telling me. Oh, he is Doctor Strange in yeah, he's Liam O'Brien. He's Doctor Strange in Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna let the holy chorus go on while I still look. He even voices a Fortnite character? That's crazy. That's why.
Listen to this composition and tell me how it strikes you.
Let's see. Alright.
And Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
He's also in Catherine Full Body. Oh my gosh. I'm still scrolling down because like it said he's a part of Naruto. Oh, he's Gaara. He's the English voice for Gaara. The more you know. Let me see. Not that first one. I'll say, like, you could see every sin I've ever committed.
Good. The listener should feel terrified, and then inspired to run into the warm, loving arms of the Lord of Convection. Good. Very good. Here, I trust you. Hold on to the hymn
Why
for
is
now.
it stained?
Let it inspire beauty. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete. But until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
Amen.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking right past you, singing under his breath as he goes.
All hail Marvel Rivals Doctor Strange. Oh, Maggie. I was like, before I go to talk to Monique. Oh.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Okay,
I hope you don't
Maggie.
mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Don't tell me I got another quiz. Don't tell me I gotta ask you what's in the tea. How'd you know my order?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive
Not
posts until I found
MyFace.
one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed. Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
Low-key the type of psycho I would be. Oh wow, that's awesome, thanks.
I'm so glad you approve.
Yep. Stalk away on my image. Let's see. Let's see. Not the third one. It's fun to be here with you, I have to say.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
What can I say? And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Oh shoot, I probably should have said the other one.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
That's okay. That's okay. I find everything about you attractive. Oh.
My heart.
And mine.
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Am I gonna beg her date too?
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing?
Below your lens? It's beating right out of your chest. What if we...
Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me.
And immediately goes on to another mystery. What is it?
I hope you won't laugh, but it's
I knew
another
it.
case.
I knew she was gonna cock block me. I knew it. I knew it. Another case? Tell me about it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a
She
counterfeit
can't do that,
object
though.
in the house.
That's illegal.
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
This is the one? Oh wait, is this the one to make her love me? Or is this the one that like everything's riding on this? Oh, I should have saved before, frick. Okay. But sometimes they are more than just rumors. Oh, this is Scandalabra?
so.
Okay.
The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
No worries, this is where you got... I already have to talk to other people because of Gaia. Frickin'... who am I hear the rumors from? Let's talk to them.
I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Do I have to write this down, or is she immediately gonna bring me to him? I'm gonna write it down just in case. Hoove hates my guts? Wallace. Even though Wallace is just gonna say Wall. Alright, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
Oh, thank God I don't have to do it myself. Okay. Let's talk to Hoove, because he hates my guts.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Bruh. Okay. You're lucky I have one more spot left.
You hate me that much? You brought the cops?
And this is why I chose Hoove first. No, don't worry. It's not about you.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a
No,
counterfeit item in the house.
I don't know. I didn't want to rewind just so I could get Hoove to love me, so I'm like, I'll just... Yeah, I figured it would be different. Because, like, when I had to talk to Hoove for... What is it called? For Mateo, he was literally like, what do you want? And I was like, damn, stop being so hostile.
Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our grime scenes?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him. Now get out of here.
See, he fucking hates me. So I gotta talk to Stefford. Alright, I'll talk to Stefford then. Sorry, Dorian. Ugh, I really hate the fact that Hoove doesn't like me, but at the same time, I was like, I don't want to have to do this all over. Oh,
Hello,
Nightmare, please! Please!
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Something sweet.
It'd be my pleasure. Prepare yourself for something achingly sweet, my sweet.
A sweet dream soon envelops
Why
you.
am I talking to
The love from Nightmare
Nightmare?
suffocates you into a lovely oblivion.
I don't know, actually. I feel like Nightmare's like, I want to be, whatever it's called, the revitalized? Or realized. Actually, let me see if I have enough points to realize her now that I'm at it. Do you think I need to talk to her first? Well, either way, I do need to talk to Stefan. Where is Nightmare? Did I already pass her? Nope. Da 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 da. Da da da. Literally the only one I fucking hate is Henry, and I hate it. There it is. Number 99. Okay. What is... 100 for poise? You're joking! I have to talk to all the poise characters to freaking realize her. Ugh, I want to realize her already. Because I don't want her jump scaring me every freaking night. Okay, I'll talk to Stefford. I know! I mean, I love her, but like, she don't have to talk to me every
Stepford
night.
polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Hey, Stefford, what's up?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right
Yeah,
through
no,
me.
I don't think... I do think I need to talk to Maggie first. That's my fault.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
I don't care what color you are. You're gorgeous no matter what.
That's nice to hear, but I don't feel gorgeous. As a matter of fact, I feel sort of crummy. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
But it didn't last.
Bingo. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
So that's what's happening to you?
It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
Sounds like you need to get back out there.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath.
Ooh.
Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Pewter is a tin-based alloy.
That's so unsexy I can't even deal with it. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
That third one is really reaching out to me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he's gonna hate retire. I feel like he's gonna hate that. So I'm just gonna go... work hard and get back into competition form. See what we get.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that.
Maybe I should have
Come
told
see
him
me
to
again
retire.
sometime soon, okay?
Wait, I need to ask you about a case with Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Oh, there we go. I didn't need to talk to her. We're good. We're good. Heard anything about counterfeit objects here in the house, even though you just told me you're made of pewter? You.
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yes, counterfeit objects. That is correct.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Tell us the truth.
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Let's see. We know you didn't start the rumor, but we need to know who did.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but...
Oh, it was him.
Is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Drag in the suspect.
Well, maybe not that violently, but sure. I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. I'm guessing that means Scandelabra. Going over to them. We got a mystery.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
Oh.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Oh, damnation! Do you even knock, human?
I didn't know I had to. It's my house. Now, how diabolical would it be if I said keep going? But can I? Okay. I didn't save, but I'm gonna say keep going.
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my nop is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver.
Did I
Born in a
fumble? Do I
small
need to load up my... Do I need to roll back?
I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal
I'm fine?
of
Okay,
polishing
okay,
and
okay.
care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
That's crazy work. I'm sorry I don't polish you. You deserve better.
I am argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
You get the special candies from Keith? Wait, who's Keith? I don't think I know Keith. You don't fuck?
I
The
perched
key?
off this dining table, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room,
I
and
gotta
the
talk to Keith
emptiest
more.
of
I gotta.
walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these
Objet.
roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Tell me how.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport. Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. Hear them, smell their love.
That's crazy.
And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Oh, I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
See, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I fumbled. I'm loading. God damn it. How back do I gotta go? I think I have to restart the day. That's okay. Just gotta talk to Stafford again.